Hi everyone, this is Casey with Lighting Effects, your Lumidesk dealer. If you are interested in Lumidesk, if you have any questions, feel free to post on our YouTube page, or you can email us through our website, lightscenefx.com. And if you need any Lumidesk equipment, we're a dealer, so you can definitely purchase the Nano, the Live, or the Ultimate versions of Lumidesk from us at a good price. We are a user. We've been a user of Lumidesk long before we were a dealer, so that's why we're doing these videos now, to help you out, because we use it on a weekly basis. So what I wanted to talk about today was using Lumidesk to help you with your uplighting. Sometimes you have a specific color that you want to achieve, and sometimes it can take forever to dial it in using the RGB code controls on the light fixture itself. One light fixture that we use a lot for larger venues that have 30 or 40 foot ceilings is the American DJ Tri 18 light fixture. So that's what I've got patched here in Lumidesk. And what we're going to do here is we're going to come over here to the side. Let me punch in my code. Sometimes we'll have customers that don't want a color for their uplighting. They just want to brighten up some of the corners, some of the columns, but they don't want to necessarily do it with a purple, pink, blue, red. They just want to warm up the room a little bit. So off-white is a good choice for that, or an amber. So, but with those colors, like off-white, depending upon the surface that you're shining the light on, sometimes they can end up looking more green than they would on a wall that's just a flat white. Sometimes they've got some beige in there, which kind of greens it up a little bit. So sometimes you got to adjust the code a little bit. So if you look down here on the color palette in Lumidesk for this light fixture, you've got your RGB code right here. Okay, so 233, 216, and 19 for tri-LED light fixture is a pretty good starting point for your off-white, which is this little box right here represents your the color that Lumidesk says is being output to your light fixture. That's the color that it should be putting out. So if you look down below it, you've got this slider bar here. So what you can do with Lumidesk is, maybe sometimes you get your color set just right like this, but we're over 200 on our color code on the red and the green, and maybe you don't need it that bright. You just need to dim it down. Have you ever set your color code and like, man, that's bright in here, I wish I could reduce the dimmer on it by 50%, but you can't do that easily with a light fixture. But what you can do is, once you can connect your light fixture to Lumidesk, plug it in, patch it just like I've done here, and once you figure out what color you want, how you like it, you can take this little slide bar here and pull it down, and it will decrease the values but keep them in the same. It reduces the values, but it keeps them the same respectively. So in other words, it's not necessarily changing the shade or the color, it's reducing its output, so it's making it dimmer. So for my RGB code for off-white on this fixture, if I wanted it at a reduced brightness, I would do this just like I did, and then instead of 233, 216, and 19, I would punch in 194, 179, and 15, and I would get the same shade of off-white color that I want, but at a reduced brightness. So that's a uplighting tip on how you can use Lumidesk with your uplights. Thanks for watching. Let us know if you have any questions, comments, and if you're interested in Lumidesk, look us up online at lightscenefx.com. Thanks for watching.